Hi guys, one of my popular videos, or popular for me anyway, was about using these SQ11 mini cameras as a web camera. It wasn't my idea, somebody actually asked me if it could be done, so I plugged it into my PC and it worked. Now the first time I did it, it worked and the audio worked, and then every time after that I tried to do it, I couldn't get the audio to work. In fact, I guess I'd better plug it in and demonstrate what I'm talking about. If I just use the ordinary Windows web camera, it says at the moment it can't find the camera, so we'll plug in. Oh, you need to take the memory card out. If you don't take the memory card out, when you plug it into your PC, it just sees this as an external memory drive, USB drive. Right, plug that into my USB port. Let's get a bit of blue tack just to hold it in place for us. Okay, there we are. You can wave my hand a bit, you can see. So that is now recording, or at least it's not recording at the moment. It can see as a web camera. If I come over here and click on record, we are now recording with it. So if I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 test recording, I will actually overlay that bit of video over here somewhere on the screen and play it back, and we will find there's no audio with that one. And I assumed that that was it, that you couldn't play audio with them. And I was completely confused because, as I say, the very first time I did it, it worked. But every time after that, it didn't. But I have another SQ11 here. So if we unplug that one, can't find your camera. Plug that one in. Give it a few seconds to find it again, and there we are. It's now found that one. So if we now record with that one, so this is the second camera recording, 1, 2, 3, 4. We should find, when we play that bit of video back, record that one. So this is the second camera recording, 1, 2, 3, 4. We should find it works. On top of that, if we shut that down, and I've got OBS Studio here, it's a bit of an old version, 27.2.1. I think it's been upgraded since then. Anyway, on there, if we go to, oh, we'd better put the other camera back in again. A bit of blue tack. Right, so that camera's in. Go to OBS Studio, go to webcam, go to properties, get it off there, get it onto that one. Right, so I'm now on OBS Studio up there. So if I start recording with OBS Studio, oh no, before I do that, let's OK that. Let's go to microphone, no device detected. That one, microphone, general audio. So it should now be seeing the microphone on there. Now if we start recording, so we are now testing with OBS Studio. And again, I don't think there's any audio being recorded. So this is back to my original SQ11. Stop recording. We'll play that back up here somewhere. Okay, we'll unplug that. That locks everything up there. Plug that one in. So this is the newer SQ11. They're not new, they're a couple of years old. That one's probably 3 or 4 years old. That one's probably only 2 years old. So there may be a difference in manufacturer. I suspect that at least one of them is a clone of the original anyway, so don't know. Oh, I've just realised I've left the memory card in that one. I think. No, I haven't. I have taken it out. Wow. No, there is a memory card in there, and yet it's seeing it as a web camera. Oh, that's confused me. I have to take back what I said originally. I did originally find it wouldn't work if the memory card was in place. But again, that's the second SQ11. So there may be a difference between number 1 and number 2. Right, rambling as we're going along. Go back to microphone. That one. Web camera. Properties. Off. On. Yeah, we're now on there. So, okay, that. Double check microphone. Device not connected. Right. Now we should be okay. So now, if we start recording, we should now be recording using OBS Studio, and I haven't adjusted the audio at all. I seem to remember, yeah, down here, it's going right over the top. It's too loud. So I need to turn that down quite a bit. In fact, according to that, I've got 2 microphones running. I'm not quite sure why that is. Interesting. Let's just switch one of them off. Okay, that's just recording with one. It seems to be having 2 instances of the same microphone. Let's switch that one back on again and that one off. Okay, so we played around with the audio. Stop recording. Play that back up here somewhere. Should now be recording using OBS Studio, and I haven't adjusted the audio at all. I seem to remember here, down here, it's going right over the top. It's too loud, so I need to turn that down quite a bit. In fact, according to that, I've got 2 microphones running. I'm not quite sure why that is. Interesting. Let's just switch one of them off. Okay, that's just recording with one. It seems to be having 2 instances of the same microphone. Let's switch that one back on again and that one off. Okay, so we played around with the audio. Stop. And back again. Yeah, that's confused me about not having to take the SD card out of that one. Let's put the SD card back in this one. Unplug that. Plug that one in. And that's coming up bottom right of the screen. There's a problem with this drive, so that is seeing it as a memory card now, not as a camera. So there is a difference between that SQ11 and that SQ11. Probably bought from different companies or sellers. Definitely bought at different times, probably a year or two apart. That one is much older, so maybe the newer SQ11 has had the features enhanced. That is just seeing that as a memory card now. That says we have found errors on your drive. Do you want to repair them? We'll say yes. Okay. So that's seeing it as a memory card. Shut that down. And if I unplug it again, wait for it to shut down, pull that memory card out. Plug it back in again. Oh, I'm zoomed in on. Alright, go back out again. We haven't got a thing coming up telling us it's an external drive. And just for the sake of it, we'll go right back to the camera. And there we are. That's me up on the screen there, using just the standard web camera setup. Yeah, so how long was that? That was about 11 or 12 minutes, a bit more once I've edited it. So another video for my SQ11 playlist. Thanks for watching. If you want more information, check down below in the video description. If you like this video, you might like this one up here. And if you want to subscribe, you can check out my channel over here. Up here is my latest video on my channel, and down here is a video playlist associated with the video you've just watched. Thanks again for watching.